Right now, I got with me. Hold on. I'm not even gonna announce that. Fuck that. They real. They can speak. They can speak. What's understood don't need to be explained. But I am your host, Raw Red. So let's get in.
Yo, what's
How you
up,
doing?
yo? This is the Reject. Foster Reject.
For sure. Long time coming.
You can hit me up anywhere. Find me
Yeah.
Keeker, SoundCloud, YouTube, BandLab, anywhere.
Where you from?
I'm from the 419, straight out of Toledo, Ohio.
Okay.
Representing for my city and all the small people around me.
Definitely.
You know, people just like me, less fortunate, with not even a hand of a blessing.
Did you ever think you'd be on live radio? I mean, you knew you was gonna make it, but question, did you ever think that you'd start here at your own city getting on? Did you ever think that?
Red, man, I never thought I'd make it at all. I heard so many people telling me throughout my life that I was always gonna be this failure. Nobody. Growing up in the foster system, you don't get these type of opportunities in life.
Right.
You know, you strangle out the mud and get it on your own. Either you carry it in a strap or you grab it in somebody's club.
Right.
Period, point blank, is how it was. So this is honestly a blessing in itself. Honestly, it was a disguise from God, you know.
Oh, definitely, man. Anytime we can get any other artist in this world on, anytime we can empower people from empowering ourselves, you know, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Definitely. No question. As far as, you know, getting on, yes, that's one thing. But I noticed you don't have a solid team with you. I mean, like, you're doing everything on your own and you still popping. How does that work?
See, I mean, shit. All you have to do is make a self-investment, you know?
Self-investment.
Like investing in yourself. You want better, you see better, you go and grab better. You can't just want it, see it, and sit on your ass and expect it to reproduce
Right. You gotta get up and get that move.
You know?
Yeah.
So I had to get out here and I had to meet a couple grimy niggas. I done got knocked off plenty of times before I finally realized doing this on my own was the best way to go.
That's
You get a lot of people who screaming they got your back, they love you, and they mad fans. But when it all comes down to it, you the only one that got your back.
Okay.
The way you say
Now, on the reels, because, you know, everybody gonna want to know what's going on. When'd you start doing this music thing? When'd you feel like it really was, you know, like a situation where, all right, I can use this to get out my, you know, situations? What's going on? I mean,
I started doing the music thing when I was like 4, but I just kind of drug it out to
so you had a family interest, you was inclined. Okay.
The whole family was into music. And we were like, I grew up with a bunch of people who probably heard of a lot of them, like Rush and T-Guns, Guns Enterprises. All the people that were on my family members was like I grew up in a big family-oriented music production type thing. Just like I kind of ventured off because I was always the black sheep in the family. Hence the name Foster Reject.
I know what you mean.
It's like, kind of ventured off from it, but like I started off at 4. I didn't really see a future in it until about 2 years ago.
What made you record your first song? Was it just, oh, I got tired of listening to music, or I came from such a fucked up place that, I mean, this is what I want to do? I mean, what made music your choice of making it a career? What made it your choice?
For me, it was more so I needed an outlet. You know, I grew into a deep depression where I became type.
Right. Shout out to everybody who's dealing with depression, dealing with your own miseries.
It's tough,
Keep
man.
fighting.
And y'all need to check out on your peoples for that shit, man. That shit's not no game.
For sure.
It's real. I used to be a cutter. It's like I got tired of cutting. Self-mutilation wasn't helping. All the drugs in the world wouldn't help me. So I finally found that one outlet that was my peace and also my way of letting off a lot of rage in a positive, more constructive way that led me somewhere other than a jail cell.
Yes, definitely.
Or an institution.
Yeah, you don't need that.
I just wanted something better, so I went and grabbed it by his balls and struck that bitch.
Hey, take life by the balls like a ram, huh?
Pretty much, and I rammed that shit to the fullest.
Yeah.
Now here I am today, you know,
finally
making the movement.
Just making dreams happen. All right, Reject. You heard that first.
Don't never let nobody deter you from yourself or your dreams. Be real to you first, and then you can be real to the rest of the world. As long as you ain't real to you, how can you expect to be real to anybody else? Big facts.
Facts. That's real. That's life we living now.
I'm here to motivate the little man. I'm tired of seeing people dragging people like me down.
For sure.
We drag each other down and we belittle each other and beat each other all our lives. Who's gonna be the big guy to reach up from the little man and put him on top?
Everybody need to push. Yes, everybody
I'm
need
here
to
to be
push.
that push. All the little people in distress, poverty, depression, bipolar, all that shit. Like, I'm here for you. Like I grew up in that. I went through this. I am that.
We here.
I'm a product of a system who chose not to fall victim for that bullshit or a statistic. I would refuse to be either one. I am me.
Now see, the reason I really wanted to get you on here today is because simply, you're one of the few people I've actually listened to your music listen to, you know, within people playing it around you, you know, people that's just a fan. But me personally, it gives me, how would you say it, a motivational sense to say, okay, no matter what the fuck, even if I'm not all the way together, I'm still pushing. And I mean, I really admire that about you. We need to keep more of that going. People who actually let their music live outside of them. Mind you, I was listening to a man, his name was Dan Dyer, or Wire, whatever the hell his name was. I'll get it correct later. Don't quote me. FCC, you better watch out because I ain't saying it wrong on purpose. But simply, the man's step was, don't let your music die inside of you. He's basically saying, get what you have outside of you. Everything else should be structured as need be. And that's what you are a live example of. You didn't care about, oh, I ain't got this signing or this license or this didn't cut. You just did it, and now it's popping. But you made it, so congratulations. Congratulations, man.
You find that bug that gets you ticket.
Yeah.
And you ride that way.
Definitely.
Pretty much what I did. This ain't something I just knew I was going to do.
Well, I mean, from Keeper all the way
years,
down,
I thought I would be garbage.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
For years, I never tried to get heard because I thought it was garbage.
Yeah, that's a lot of repetition,
But
self-conscious.
then I had to believe in myself in order for somebody else to believe in me.
Right.
You can't expect the world to believe in your movement when your movement ain't making no sound, and neither are you.
It's simple as that.
You gotta stand for what you believe in what you stand for, and go ahead.
Make that noise. Connect them dots.
Don't let nobody tell you your dream is bigger than you or you're bigger than your dream, because you're not.
And y'all heard that first on Raw Red Radio. Go put that on the reels. Speaking to the Foster Reject, you heard that first.
And me is I.
Now with that being said, y'all stay tuned in. Raw Red Radio. Right now, chilling with who?
The Reject. Follow me. Love y'all, man. 419, we out.
Where can we reach you at? On our outro. Out the door.
You can reach me at The Foster Reject at gmail.com, or you can reach me at The Foster Reject on Kicker at AOL.com. Or you can reach me at Housekeeping Done Right, LLC, ENT. At gmail.com.
You heard it first.
Stay blessed. Stay true to yourself. You are the best if you believe.
And that's live at anchor.fm/Raw Red Radio. Come put it on the reels like an Instagram. Over here we ain't got no boundaries, so we don't give a damn. Holla.
R-A-W, you respected everything, you respected, and it's